good morning, Morales Junior High. It has been a long time since we've been back online, but I am excited to be back. I know our APs and everybody's back, so it's a great thing. Today is Friday, April the 9th. So, Mr. Torres, you want to take us straight into the pledges? Buenos días, estudiantes.
Yes,
Go ahead,
sir.
Torres.
All right, Coyotes and Lobos, please join me by standing with your right hand over your heart as we recite the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. Please join us for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may now be seated. All right, Coyotes and Lobos, just a few quick announcements and updates. So this Friday is the end of the grading period. So hopefully you've done everything to be respectful, responsible, and safe, and done those guidelines for success for you to pass this grading period. Next Tuesday, April 13th, we have our 7th grade writing star makeup. And it's a good thing that we only have a few kids. So big shout out to all our 7th graders who really showed up face-to-face and virtual and really hit a home run on attendance for our star test for writing. Next Saturday, guys, on April 24th is the TIS testing early college. So if you're an 8th grader and you're interested in the early college program at UHS, you must take the TSI testing, and it will be Saturday, April 24th for you. So those are our calendar of events, but we do have two guests from UTSA, Miss Anna Nandine and Dr. Tracy Burt, who have a presentation for you all on TRIO. So I'll give the time to them.
Thank you, sir. Hi, my name is Anna Nandine, and I work for UTSA TRIO Educational Talent Search. And so we talk to students about the program and try to get students to join. We do college, career, financial aid, readiness for students, and we start at junior high because we like for you guys to plan and have, the awareness, and that way you can start making plans and getting options for later on when you're in high school and trying to decide where you want to attend college, what kind of careers you want to, research or be involved in, and then also how you're going to pay for college. So we help you guys go through the pipeline. We help you guys learn as much as you can so that you can make educated decisions once you're a junior, senior, and making plans for your future. So we do have an application that you guys need to fill out, and that will be Mr. Torres created a link for you. And so that's where you're going to apply, and your parents also have to be a part of that application process. And once you join, then you'll have access to the services that we provide. So we do have tutoring services, guys. We do have a free tutoring program that you can use online. We have a career website that you can get into, and this is all free for TRIO students. And you are able to get on that website. It was created specifically for our students. You're able to get on that website, and it has so many careers that you can look into. And every career has so much detail. It even provides like a video of what it is that what entails, what the job entails, what you have to do, how you get there, what degree you have to study in college. We do have a method test prep program as well. It's a pre-SAT and ACT tutoring program. Maybe it was mine. We also have workshops that we do that involve giving you information on college awareness, on how to get a job, on how to create a resume. We have all these options for you guys, and they're all free. Other people have to pay for this. You will not have to pay for this because it's available to all of our students. You do have to be in grades 7 through 12 to join the program. So if you're interested and have any older siblings that you think might be interested as well, send them over, because we are recruiting right now anyone from 7th through 12th grade. You do have to be a U.S. citizen. You have to commit to participating, because you get in as a 7th or 8th grader and you stay on until you graduate. So you do have to commit to participate all the way through. And this is Dr. Tracy Burt's contact information. I will be leaving, and so next week on Wednesday is my last day, and so Dr. Burt will take over for a little bit, and she's on. She can tell you just a couple of things, and that's her contact info and her phone number.
Good morning, everybody. It's so great to have just a minute to speak with you and to introduce myself. I have the privilege of being the director of this program, and we're really sad to see Ms. Nandine go. But we will be conducting a search to hire a new retention specialist to work in the Uvalde district. And what I wanted to share with you is that I know people are probably pretty tired at this point of a bunch of virtual learning and Zoom meetings and all of that. So I wanted to share a little bit about the extras that we do have, because I know it can be challenging sometimes, like in the afternoon or the evening or on a Saturday morning, to want to get on for a workshop when you've already done school all week. And so one of the things that I want everybody to understand is that when you join Trio Talent Coach, you have the opportunity to select the activities that you want to be a part of that align with your goals. So some of you may need more career information, or some of you may be interested in tutoring, or some of you may want to be a part of a financial literacy workshop where you can learn how to create your own budget and save. And, there's so many different things that we offer. We also have some really great incentives this spring for participation. We have several different prizes that we have for individuals who are actively participating in our workshops. And those things include Amazon Fire tablets, or Sony wireless headphones, or even some drones that we've purchased, some remote controlled drones. And so we're really excited about being able to offer that. And then on a lot of our workshops, we know that you guys are tired from everything that you're already doing. So for several of our activities through the rest of this spring, we are also attaching a meal card as a part of our activities. So for some of those, you might be able to get, a $15 meal card to Evans or Whataburger or something, just for participating, because we know you're tired, but we know how valuable this information is. So please feel free to reach out to contact me. If you have any questions, please consider submitting your application, because we want the opportunity to work with you and to share our services and our passion for your success. So I look forward to meeting you guys, and thanks for the time today, Mr. Escamilla and Mr. Torres.
Well, thank you, Dr. Burt, Mrs. Nandine. Thank you. I've had the pleasure working with you for 8 years. So it's been a pleasure here and at the high school. So thank you very much, ladies. We really appreciate that. Students, Trio is awesome. Get into it. I totally, highly suggest it, recommend it. Get into it. You will learn a lot. You will really learn a lot. It's going to benefit you guys down the road. So totally. So thank you, ladies, once again. We appreciate that. Yes, thank you, Mr. Torres. Appreciate it. Today, we are wrapping up National Assistant Principals Week. So thank you, Mr. Torres and Mrs. Leal. A little clap here. Students, when you see them in the hallways today, make sure you tell them thank you. They've done a great job of building relationships, supporting you guys, being there for you guys. Just their work ethic is impeccable. They work hard. They're here early. They stay late when they need to, and they're here for our teachers. So thank you, Mrs. Leal and Mr. Torres. I really, really appreciate that. Once again, thank you, Dr. Burt and Mrs. Nandine. A couple of other things here besides AP week. Mr. Torres touched on that on 7th graders testing this past Tuesday. Great job. Thank you, parents and staff that tested, and students. You guys came, showed up, and you rocked it. So kudos to you guys. Muchas gracias. Also, teachers, and FYI, I sent an email about grades when they're due, just an FYI. Also, teachers, if you are interested in summer school, please email me. And one more thing before I let Mr. Torres and Mrs. Leal wrap this up. On April 16th, we will have a fine arts presentation at the high school. So Morales Junior High will be going over to the high school. We will walk over there on April 16th. So the counselors will be sending permission slips to students. So just an FYI. Other than that, once again, this is AP week. I'm going to let them take over and say a few words on my end. Finish strong, set your goals, continue working on your goals. Muchas gracias por todo, Mrs. Leal and Mr. Torres. Y nos vamos a los pasillos, Mrs. Leal.
Yes, thank you for those kind words, Mr. Escamilla. So good morning, everyone. I'm glad that you are here. It is Friday. It is Wear Blue Day, and there are a lot of students wearing blue and teachers, so that's great. Hopefully we can get a great group picture later on today. Keep working hard on your goals, guys. I know this week we set new goals, so next week we'll be checking in on those, and hopefully you'll earn more golden tickets for that. Don't forget to start attending your tutoring. Like Mr. T mentioned, this is the end of the 3 weeks. So make sure you're looking at your grades, and if you're falling far behind, make sure you're catching up and attending your tutoring. We do offer face-to-face and virtual tutoring. Remember your cell phones. Y'all are doing really well with that. Make sure you keep them in your backpack or your pocket during the school day. The same goes with your AirPods. So please make sure that you're keeping those off unless you're using them for instructional purposes in your classroom. Other than that, I hope everyone has a great day.
Yep. Same thing. Appreciate it, guys. Glad to be back. So we'll catch you guys next week.
Nos vemos en los pasillos. Thank you, guys. See you in the halls.